4 years ago, I left behind 19 years of life in Canada and returned to my hometown, Dalian, China. It is a city with a unique feeling. To many Chinese people, it almost feels foreign, while to foreigners, it still feels deeply Eastern. From sea breeze and old trends to seafood markets and European-style streets, Dalian has a unique character, unlike anywhere else in China. I'm Rick. Over the coming months, I'll be sharing my daily life, hidden spots, food, and stories from this beautiful coastal city. Follow along and feel free to leave a comment with anything you'd like to know about Dalian or life in China. So here we go in the Olympic Square. In front of me, the Hanglong shopping mall, which is the largest shopping mall in Dalian. But today I'm not gonna show you guys the shopping mall, but just come to show you guys the bakery festival or the bread festival in Olympic Square. This is the once-a-year activities for the locals. They're selling all kinds of the bakery breads, things, and also snacks. This is a smaller site. There's another bigger site in the Bainian Gangwan, which so I'm gonna show you guys in a sec. Here we just follow the people to see what kind of snacks or bakery or bread they're selling. This side here we have the bread we have the Spanish what's it called? Spanish ham, the milk tea, and I don't know. I'm gonna follow this way. The garlic bread. Holy jeez. The sausage. You can kind of tell which stalls are more popular than others, and you can just tell the people in line. The pizza, the smoothie,
你们想吃披萨吗？哎，想着上超市买。
It is like, if you don't want to pay anything, you can just try the samples, you get stuffed easily, because there's so many stores. So today is Sunday, so definitely there are just more people. This is the turkey noodle flavor. Salad, molecule coffee bakery. The flaming marshmallow ice cream. Look at this line.
Вот здесь пойду.
It's just bakeries from all over the China. The sandwich.
它也会更香甜，明白没，宝贝儿啊？而且我们的配料，对，都不带有。我俩觉得喜欢。
This is the pizza. This is the main stage. I think there are going to be shows at night. Coffee cart. This is wines from New Zealand. I don't know what kind of bread it is. There's so many kinds of bread. And burgers, pizza, can't even move quickly on this side. There's the hamburger. It's just it smells like the mixture. The air smells like the mixture of liquor and bread, and also meat. Again, it's not a very big site, but I think this one has more population than the other site because it's the transportation is very convenient. You take either the subways or the buses. This is kind of the center of the city. This is not very far from the Xi'an Road, which is actually the commercial center or the shopping center of Dalian. This is just there's just so many people. This is a bagel. This is the bagel. It doesn't look like a bagel. The ice cream. It does have many interesting flavors. We got the Chinese onions on the top of the bread. Oh, jeez, look at this. This line. Look at the lines. Jeez. We got the mochi flavor, the mocha flavor, all kind of mocha flavor bakeries, greenish. This is the last line, I think, but we have to. This is the 4-day festivals, and today is the last day, and also because on Saturday, which is yesterday, it was raining. I think today is just the day has the highest population. And it does rain a little bit in the morning, just a light rain. Let me stop the boats come here. See, it's just the small business from all over China. This one is from Guiyang. That one is from Qingdao. And this one is from Heilongjiang province. And they're actually the industry chain of those festivals. Because for some of the small businesses, they just travel across China to attend this kind of festivals all year. This is a lifestyle, interesting lifestyle. Like in a normal day of the Olympic Square, it's just no people. Definitely, I'm gonna make an episode of this square. Also Hanglong in another episode. So I'm much gonna stop here and show you guys the Bainiangang site in a sec. This is just another the north side of the entrance. You can just see people flooding like from the Hanglong shopping mall to this festival. And this is the slogan of the bakery festival. I'm just gonna follow the crowd. They're actually the police officer who control the traffic. I'll actually go across the Hanglong shopping mall. But again, it's not the episode specifically for the Hanglong shopping mall. Just gonna go across the shopping mall again. See, that's the bakery festival. Oh. inside quickly. It's just the first floor of this shopping mall. They got all kind of luxury brands. This shopping mall used to be the Dalian Stadium, which was built by the Japanese occupier like 90 or 80 years ago. They just how do I put this? They just get rid of everything and just build this shopping mall. Actually, this way. Now it's just one of the most popular shopping mall for the wealthy people in Dalian. But for the normal people, Xi'an Road is still the center of the shopping center. Okay, and just cross the shopping mall, and I'll see you guys at Bainiangang Wan site. At the central pedestrian, which is part of the Xi'anlu commercial area. This is the book store part, or the book market, selling the books mostly for the high school students. Also, there's just electronic products. Because I made a mistake about we're going this way. I made a mistake about the bakery festival. There's no site for the Bainiangang Wan. So I decided to come here to show you guys the let's go this way. To show you guys the Xi'anlu commercial area. There's basically two shopping malls. One is this one, the central pedestrian shopping center. Other one is the Tianxing Luosifu pedestrian. Oh no, sorry, not the pedestrian, the shopping mall. This part is just selling the products, and most of the store are just unmanned. You can just pick up whatever you want and just scan the barcode there. Sorry, not the barcode, the QR code. There are civilian cameras on each store to make sure there's no thief activities. And this section is the pet section. This is the weekend. I can see how dense, how population dense this area is. Selling all kinds of pets. This is like the snake. Cats, small kitties. All kind of sleeping kitties. Kitty. What's this one? Puppies. It's a few months old. Oh, puppy, kitty. I think this is the sleeping time. So this area is the pet market. They're just selling all kinds of pets here. Mostly just puppy and kitty. But the smell doesn't, or to put it another way, the air quality of this area is not good. Here's just the pet shop selling the foods and the toys. There's a platform for customer for the rest, taking a rest. More kitties. Puppy. Hamster. The hamster. A puppy, kitty. There, beside those pet stores, There are cat or dog bars on the other side of this section. How big is this cat is? It's like lions. Hello, dog. Rabbit, hamster, more dogs, more puppies. Let's look at this dog.
Oh, really like this.
The puppies full of energy. The puppies with diaper. Oh, this is. Laser. Oh, look at this laser. 4 together. With 3. Having those lasers should be more expensive than the puppies and the kitty because you have to keep certain humidity and temperature. Look at this kitty. This is the camel bar. We even have this small fishing area for kids. That's the cat cafe. There's going to be another fishing island. More stuff for the reptiles. Cat cafe. People are just taking line. There's even oh. Look at this. So this is the end of the pet section, and we are just going towards the street food section. This is the largest street food pedestrian in the entire city. You can find all kind of snacks or street food across over the China. Also all kind of the internet celebrity products here. This is the oyster. And again, this is the weekend, so this is pretty packed. This area is pretty packed. And for the bagels, the durian cake, the meat egg burger, the fruit mochi stuff. This is actually the starting point of the street food. But it's only attraction for the tourism. The locals, if they want the street food, they probably will not come here. They're too popular, or let me put it in this way. The most popular street food spot for the locals always around the university. Because they have the fastest selling price, also it has like the fastest flavor. For this point is pretty much just for the young generation, the travelers from the northeast China. For myself, I don't, if I want to have some street food, definitely this is not the best choice. But I do have friends who come from the other cities. I do bring them here just for taking pictures or videos, but not for food. All kind of meat, barbecue meat, bakeries, barbecue, pork, lamb, hot dog, all kind of things, but very processed production. They have certain flavors, but not the fresh cooked flavor. And this is pretty much end of the street food section, and this section is just for again small products. And apparently this area is less populated. Selling fake jewelry. This is the washroom. And to this direction is the subway station. Go downstairs is the subway station. That is for the underground parking lot. So where I just came from. This is a jewelry made mainly by the pearls. Actually, they have the shells. You can just pick up the shell and you open the shell and take the pearls out. Or back at the street food section, and just gonna show you guys for the central pedestrian. There's air garden on the 5th floor. And this is the back street of the street food section. They're selling all kinds of sausages, not very cheap. Actually, most of the street food in this section are not cheap compared with the local pricing. It's about 2/3 times higher. If you're dating, if you're traveling to Dalian, it's the most convenient street food sections or street food market you can reach. And all kind of stuff, stinky tofu, the beef jerkies, the Korean style food, the Yunnan bugs, all kind of bugs, or insects. They had the sashimi dishes from Fujian province. This is the section for Dalian seafood. They even have a small supermarket here. This is for the egg tarts. A kind of egg tart. Chocolate. They even have a selfie fake garden. Just for internet celebrity style photo. The children's everywhere. We're back. We're about to back to the pet section. There used to be a Xinjiang style restaurant in this area, but it got closed. The thing for this, the food court section is it's changing so quickly. Some of the stores just opened for at most 2 years, then got closed and then got replaced by other styles of restaurants. Again, this is the street for selling small products. This is the weekend. You can see the owner of the store. But on the weekdays, they're pretty much just an unmanned store. It's pretty much just a multiple store owned by a single owner. And we're gonna go from this. This is actually the basement of the central pedestrian, and we are just heading to the first floor. Have a giant radio projection on the roof. Show you guys. Basically just commercial advertisements. We're gonna have an unmanned drink bars. You can just help yourself to get cup of any kind of flavor of drink. They even have the information showing which drink is more popular at the time of the day, or and this is pretty much to the back door of the central pedestrian. We're gonna go up all the way to the 6th floor up there, and I'm gonna show you guys the air garden. For myself, I like this air garden a lot, especially over the winter time, because it got many kind of plants. It got all kinds of big plants from the southern China. And this year is the year of the horse, so they have this picture taking spot, because there's a slang for Chinese is called 拍马屁, which you pat on the horse back. Here we're gonna use the elevators. So for this back door section, there's not much people, but for the main gate, the front section, which I'm going to show you in probably 10 minutes, it's going to be populated. We're just going all the way up. Today's weather is like a mixture of fogs and light rain, so it's kind of cloudy, and it's probably the best time to show you guys the indoor. And the entire area used to be part of the train building factory. So there were two major industry in Dalian, which is the shipbuilding and the train building industry. This entire Xi'an Road area is for the factory of the train building. You can see that area. On the third floor with the blue lights are the recreation centers for children. We even have the sixth floor. Here we have a skating center. On the fifth floor, you can just skate over the summertime. So as you can see, this area is pretty much just got renovated and transformed from the factory section to the residential community. We just finished building the first block of the residential building this year, and they're gonna have more section of the residential building in this section. They also have the old residential community used to build for the factory workers, and the local government, they just renovated the area and with more gardens, which definitely I'm going to show you guys in a clear day, to show you guys the outside area of the Xi'an Road commercial or the shopping center. But today I'm just going to show you the inside part, which is the central pedestrian shopping mall and the Tianxin Luosifu shopping mall. This is the fifth floor. So I'm gonna go through this giant monitor. So on this side of the shopping mall, it's pretty much just for the restaurant. This is the hot pot buffet. This is the Brazilian barbecue. Buffet. So we're going upstairs. So apparently the air garden is on the 6th floor. We're going up. Oh, this is level 4, so I'm right. On the 5th floor. This is only level 4. They got all kind of restaurants here. They have the fried fish, all you can eat. We are going up. We had the glass trials, but apparently they closed it. I don't know why, for a safety purpose. It used to open. Oh no, it's closed. They're just open. You can see. Just gonna make so for myself, I'm afraid of height. So okay, just across this side, and I'm gonna show you guys the air garden. So most of the plants here are real plants. These are all real plants, not fake one. And they just built this as part of the the activity centers for children. This is the small town for children catching fish. We're gonna go up to that trail to show you guys the full view of this air garden. This is the full view of the air garden. Not too big, but at the level of the first floor air garden, the size of it is okay. We even have a water fountain here. And it has a small waterfall. This is the wax museum. That is actually the wax statues. Actually, I'm going this way. I'm gonna show you guys the full view of the main street of Xi'an Road. You can see how big this area is and how busy this area is. The central pedestrian, the length of the central pedestrian is pretty long. This is the way to the movie theater. And this is just have a exhibition part to show the transformation of the city. This is the karaoke place. Those karaoke places used to be dead 5 years ago, but it's coming back. I guess because there's no other entertainment for young people. I'm gonna use this elevators go all the way to first floor. Oh, you can't really use this one, so I'm going to use another smaller one. Over there. So, as you can see, they just finished building this long elevator just to quickly bring people from first floor to this fourth floor restaurant area. And that area is just pretty much for young people having the many kind of activities. They have the private movie theaters. They have the table game playing center, all kind of things like that. Mainly for the second and first floor, just normal store and shops. Reaching the main gate, the main entrance of this shopping mall. Again, this is the weekend, so definitely there are more people coming to the shopping center over the weekend. Just follow the people. This is the square of the central pedestrian. the rain just stopped. So we're actually on the middle of the Xi'an Road's shopping center. On this side is actually the Fujia shopping center, which is more old style. I'm gonna show you guys. It's only part active. Only there's a supermarket. I think it's Walmart. So only the basement has certain populations, but the entire building is just about empty and abandoned. And this one is the Tianxing Luosifu shopping center. It has this building is built much earlier than the central pedestrian, but also had more customers because it's near the intersection of the Xi'an Road and the Huanghe Road. It's the intersection of that shopping center, which on this side is all shopping malls. Some got closed, but some still function. And then I'm just gonna make a circle. I think we're gonna make a circle. Gonna start walking from this direction, and I'm gonna walk on the other side of the road, coming back on the other side of the road, and to show you guys the entire Xi'an Road street. It just has people come from all over the city, also the entire northeast China. Just see the flow density of the people cross over the street. We're gonna go downstairs. But first of all, I'm gonna find a place to I think I'm gonna stop here a little bit to pull the camera a bit. I'm gonna find a restroom to stop. Then we're gonna come back, gonna go underground because there's nothing to show you the high level floors. Pretty much just ordinary the Chinese brand of any clothes. But definitely we're gonna come back to the ground floor or to the basement. It has more interesting stuff to show you. I still want to show you guys a glance of the what the shopping mall looks like. Just a normal shopping center. of the city. They're gonna stop here. So we are back on the ground floor. Now we're heading to the basement. So for the business, it's pretty much just a restaurant, but many kind of restaurants or bakery stores. It has more population density down there. Again, those food stores, they change so quickly. Maybe just closed for. I'm only gonna stay there for, I don't know, like at most 2 years, at least. I don't know, 6 months. Then they got replaced by other restaurants. This is the Italian restaurant just opened. I don't know when. It was not here last time when I'm here. This is the weekend, but now the dinner time, so it's not that hectic. What time is it? Is it around 5? It is 5:18. So it is about the dinner time. And you can see it's pretty packed in those restaurants. The waitresses are yelling to attract the customers. This one is pretty packed. Others are not. We're just going to across the street. Use part of the subway station tunnel. It connected the both sides of the street. Ice cream place, almost sold out. This way is the place for fried pork, the deep fried pork, which is emerging snacks. Across the city, people just love fried food. Now this is the subway station tunnel. You can use this tunnel to go other side of the street, which is also a shopping mall. This is the subway station for taking line number 1 and line number 2. So this is pretty much the center of the city, where people come all over the urban area. That's why it's got so busy, even for the weekdays, the working hours. We're going down, and we're gonna turn left using the tunnel. This is, we are crossing the street, and we're heading to another shopping mall, which is a much smaller shopping mall. But we're not going into that shopping mall. There's nothing to show you. I'm just gonna show you guys the main street. The other side of the street. Just taking off the masks, because for me, I'm a bit allergic for the pets. I have to wear a mask for the pet market. And basically this side is just the restaurants and more shopping malls, but smaller than that, the giant shopping center on the other side of the road. Let's see, people are just selling these small products. And over the weekend, the traffic on the main street is always jammed because those cars just come out and go in to the parking lot, and also the parking lot is always occupied. Those are just the stores specifically for unique products. For example, this, we're selling glasses. More small restaurants on the back street. This is a special store for selling electronics.
非解锁新，市场价999元，换新价599元。科美康 J852A 掌静脉人脸识别智能锁，8种解锁方式
Central pedestrian, we just came out. And this building is part of the Dalian shopping mall brand. It used to be very popular 20 years ago. Still functioning, but fewer people just go there for shopping. Those are just Ubers. It's Uber all over the place. Excuse me. So that building, which has a watching tower, is the fire station. Sorry, not the fire station, the firefighter station. Which is part of the historic building. This is pretty much the view of the intersection of the Xi'an Road. Very busy. Okay, we're going. Construction. This yellow building is a 200 tall building. I think the name is this. It's called 200大楼, which is the 200 big tower. This was also one of the most popular shopping spot for the local. Still, local people go there buy the products like the bed sheets, something like that. People are just taking in line to buy the A cars and the pancakes. This is also part of the Dalian shopping mall, but there's nothing to show except for the ground floor, which is the food court. Basically, the main issue of the shopping mall or shopping center is they can't rent their spot for businesses other than the restaurants. So there's no feature stores except for those main shopping centers. That's where most of the populations go. So for the normal shopping center or shopping malls, it's just become they just can't rent more spots, and they have less benefits for rental phase, so they have less renovation. It's pretty much a dead loop. The only business they can have other than the restaurants and street food shops is either karaoke's or the movie theaters. But there are also high competition levels for those businesses. This used to be the largest building for the clothing. I mean, the bed stuff, like the bed sheets, pillows, and the mattresses. This is part of the property of the train manufacturing factory, but this is pretty much dead. Abandoned. Because this is too far away from the center. This is too far away from the subway station. There are two hospitals on the other side of the road. One is a dental hospital, the city dental hospital. The other on this side is the train building factory hospital, which was built for only serving the workers from the factory, but now it's just everyone can just go there. And this building is the Korean Christian church. It is also a historic building. I think it's still functional and only serve the Korean people. There are many Korean Christian groups in Dalian. It makes sense because it is very close to Korea. I'm using the subway station tunnel again to cross over the street to show you guys the Fujia shopping mall. So I am on the other side of the tunnel, heading to the Fujia shopping mall. Like this side of the tunnel is more busier. And then the other side. Just gonna show you the basement of the Fujia shopping mall. They got many small restaurants, which is the what we call the 苍蝇馆子, the flyer restaurants. The young people really like those streets. Going up. And we have to go down again. I think so. No, maybe not. This is already the basement. Okay, you can see one shop shutting down. Than the last time. Okay. This is pretty much we're selling the wedding suits. And up there is just the restaurant street. I'll show you guys. This side is definitely busier. So this store is just for nail spa. And that's the small restaurant, the flyer restaurant I'm talking about. Apparently more restaurants got out. Okay. Some of the stores are closed, and others just shut down for taking a rest over the weekend. Because most of the restaurants are not for customers, but for the people who worked on those shopping centers, so they have more customers on the weekdays working hours other than the weekend. That makes sense. Anyways, that's the what I call the flyer restaurant street I want to show you guys, and I just want to show you how empty the upstairs of the restaurant, sorry, the upstairs of the shopping mall is. It's just like they don't have any other kind of businesses other than the food industry. There's still shops, but it's just no customers at all. They have the shoe stores. This is the jewelry store. Nothing. But the pretty much dead over the weekend. Only 3 people in the store. The KFC. It says 40% off for the clothes. This is the main entrance. Pretty much dead shopping center. Compare with the central pedestrian. We're out to the main street because the entire street used to be very busy, especially right before the COVID period. But after the 2 years of the COVID-19, I can see it's coming back, but it's just slowly. Hundreds of stores closed, and the other hundreds just keep coming. Because tourism industry is still something for the city. Alright, we'll just go across the street. Heading back to the central pedestrian. Again, I'm about to end this episode. If you have any recommendations for my videos, or you like or you don't like for this video, just leave a comment. I'll see you guys in the next episode.